Christmas is a time of celebration, although you could excuse the members of the Ulster Orchestra for not feeling too festive. Their jobs are under threat. Funding cuts to the arts have left the orchestra facing an uncertain future. Unless new money can be found, and quickly, this institution could be coming to an end.
We're not just talking about being able to scale back, having to scale back activity. We're talking about oblivion for us.
But government ministers all over the UK face tough decisions about how they spend their money. The orchestra know that they need to make themselves heard at a time when many organisations are concerned about the effect of reductions in public spending. Budgets have been cut, and the Ulster Orchestra is a potential victim of that. That's why they've started a petition and a campaign to try to encourage people to see the value of the arts. Tens of thousands of people have already signed in support of keeping cash for culture. But those who were in the orchestra audience here in Strabane admitted that with pressure on health and education budgets, arts did come further down the list of priorities.
I'm in the health service myself, and I think it's important that obviously we do ring fence the health service, but I think for the greater good of society that we need to allow for funding to take place for the arts.
The music education here would be severely damaged if the orchestra was cut.
Organisers of many festivals rely on public money, and millions of pounds of cuts to Northern Ireland's arts budget mean the orchestra is not the only thing in jeopardy. Belfast Culture Night is just one of the events in need of new funding if it's to return next year. There are some who argue that the Ulster Orchestra and arts events should be self-sufficient. But the orchestra says this flash mob event and its outreach education programmes show what it brings to the community.